Good day everyone, my name is Reborne Ranger and welcome back to another video. Today I'm especially excited as here in episode 2 we get to show you the entire city of Emporia. We're going to go ahead and go through a couple of districts. We're going to start off with District 1 and then we're going to end off over at the castle area. Now while showcasing these districts, I'm going to share with you some significance behind them, some history, some lore, and it's all going to be here within this episode. Now, keep in mind, only about half the city structures are built. There's about half of it that's complete, and the other half has been set aside for the planning phase for future episodes. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. We're going to jump into it and start off in District 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Emporia. Starting off here with District 1, we just flew over that north main gate, and we are welcomed here with several shops and a blacksmith off to our left. Also, that bridge that you are just seeing now, that connects directly to District 6 / the upper city. You're going to notice a lot of the houses here are, well, there are a lot. Since there are about 60%, I'm going to try and get about 60% filled within the city to accommodate for the amount of shops and people living here. We're going to be flying over here the more shops as well as an inn / tavern. We got here the District 1 is equipped with 2 government centers, a couple watchtowers, and a barracks. You're going to notice that the dark oak wood roofs are owned by the government. So any roofs that you see in regards to watchtowers, government buildings, military buildings, those are owned directly by the city. Now the path that leads over to the left, as we just discussed, goes into District 6. And then the path going off here to the right, that's going to head into District 2. Now, citizens say that they love going through District 1. They're not a big fan of going through District 2. And you will see why here next couple districts down. Alright, now we're moving in here to District 2. This is also known as the second half of District 1, since it has this about the same amount of houses, maybe a little less houses and markets within the area. District 2 is going to have 1 government center and 1 archery range. This is where the archers will train for war or battle. And District 2 has the west main gate that you can enter in and out of, although this is not the preferred way to travel since it can be a little difficult traveling through that sand, so this is why citizens prefer to travel through District 1. District 2 is going to have a couple taverns, merchant stands that are still owned by the city, but merchants can rent them out, and a gathering stand for announcements and or public executions. Alright, now we're going to be moving in here to District 3. I'm not going to go into this too much just because it all will be showcased within Episode 3, but just to say, this will be the citizens' most favorite location. Alright, now we're going to be moving forward to District 4, which will be showcased in Episode 4 once everything's complete. You notice there's not a whole lot of construction going on there, but we are getting to that point here after Episode 3. So you're going to notice that this is going to be a storage / workshop location. It's going to directly support the docks, which is also known as District 5. It's a place where citizens don't really like to walk through just because there's no entertainment, there's no shops, there's going to be very little housing, which will be for District 4 workers. District 5, simply known as the docks. Sailors and men alike know that this stone-made port is not something to take lightly. The port is able to dock 9 to 10 full war and cargo ships. This, however, is not where Emporia's fleet is constructed or kept. The port is equipped with several cannons, 2 full gates, and 2 half gates. Also, the docks are protected by a wall to safeguard from intruders. This is where the harbor master dwells, in the government building more towards the half gates. Houses will be placed on the inside of the wall towards the city, just for workers that cannot live in District 4. Alright, last but not least here, District 6. This is going to be the largest district of them all. This is also going to be the most dense, just given that the amount of people that will be living here, also given its location since it sits right below the upper city. And we're going to be flying over this mansion here that's a very good friend of mine built. It is for the mayor who dwells down here with the people, and actually be the mayor of both upper and lower city. Now District 6 is going to be full of entertainment, a lot of housing, many more shops than normal, a couple schools, and possibly another church. This is the only entrance up to the upper city for District 6, and it's going to be a very very popular location. This is where you want to be for when something big needs to be announced. It's going to be the center square here. And this is where it all began, ladies and gentlemen, the upper city. The upper city is situated on top of a very large hill that overlooks all the districts. Now the upper city is going to contain 3 districts: the market district, which you're looking at now, the center district, which is in the front of the gate, and then the government district, which is on its way to the keep. Each district has its own town center to where it can manage its own properties. The upper city also has 2 bridges that connect to 2 other hillsides that are, at this moment in time, are unnamed locations. Also, the upper city houses a top secure prison for those very dangerous criminals that come across the way. And this is also the only way to and from the keep, which we're going to show here next. When individuals set eyes on Conquerors Keep, they understand where the name came from. Standing about 8 stories high, Conquerors Keep is the main focal point of the city of Emporia. The keep has 2 attaching bridges that lead to 2 additional towers, the War Tower and the Royal Housing Tower. The War Tower is not where the main arm stands. As we fly over my favorite location, the Royal Garden, that is only accessible by the royal family at the moment in time. This is not the main hub for the government, however. That is located in the government district in the upper city. Conquerors Keep is truly a sight to behold, one that the people put their full faith in. Alright guys, that does it for episode 2. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had a great time, I hope you did. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, a comment. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave a dislike there as well. I'm fine with that. Next episode, we're going to go and feature District 3. We're actually going to go ahead and start building our Minecraft city here in Emporia. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I really appreciate it, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you. This is Reborne Ranger, signing off.